Hello students, today's video is made for ninth and 10th class or it is of English from your writing section. That is topic name is analytical paragraph. Dear students, you know how to write letter, but this is a paragraph which you analyze all the information given in the question and after that you write or describe or you can or the arguments or sentence which you write you will defend throughout your piece of writing. So here few points about the critical writing a critical analysis paragraph. At first you must explain the meaning of the topic. Secondly, use the given information given in your map, chart or report, line graph or bar graph in any one. Use the information for describing the topic. Analyze the topic without bias, means without any previous knowledge or previous thoughts. We must write what we had given. Next thing, to compare the topic something relevant. Don't give irrelevant subject matter so that confuse the reader, or your writer must write so that if the reader read then he or she must attract with the thoughts or the writing skills of the writer. Evaluate the subject by providing an argument and defending that opinion with evidence. Now, 5 components of analytical paragraph, that is at first claim, secondly introduce evidence, third evidence, fourth explanation, and last one is concluding statement. So here claim, make a clear statement about what are you arguing in the paragraph. Second, introduce evidence. Write about what does the reader wants to know to understand the piece of evidence. Next one is write your textual evidence word for word from the text or you must explain. You describe all the things in your own language with the information given in the question. Don't give extra data from your side. Now explanation. Explain your thinking in as much details as possible, including how your evidence shows that your inference is true. Next or in the end, concluding statement. You must influence on the reader or restate your inference in a new way. Here the question, the following line graph shows changes in the amount and type of fast food consumed by Australian teenagers from 1975 to 2000. Means during 25 years, which is increased and which is slowed down. So you write an analytical paragraph by summarizing the information by selecting and reporting the main features and the main comparisons where relevant. Now this is a line graph. Consumption of fast food by Australian teenagers. So dear students, we have given a topic name, that the consumption of fast food by Australian teenagers. Or it had explained about 25 years that the line graph compares the fast food consumption of teenagers in Australia between 1975 to 2000, a period of 25 years. Means at first we describe about the time duration and what is the topic subject matter. Next, secondly, overall the consumption of fish and chips declined over the period. So here the information given कि chips and fish in the early stage it was very high, but it is gradually slowing and slow down, and usage just decreased. So here overall the consumption of fish and chips declined over the period, whereas the amount of pizza and hamburgers that were eaten increased. Next paragraph changed. Now we will describe about what is in the starting of the year or the starting year. So in 1975, the most popular fast food with Australian teenagers was fish and chips, being eaten 100 times a year. This was far higher than pizza and hamburgers, which were consumed approximately 5 times a year, means in starting. However, apart from the brief rise again from 1980 to 1985, the consumption of fish and chips gradually declined over the 25 years time scale to finish at just under 40. Next, in this paragraph, the writer describes or we describe about the comparison, and in the third paragraph what is going on. In the sharp contrast to this, teenagers ate the other two fast foods at much higher level. Pizza consumption increased gradually until it overtook the consumption of fish and chips in 1990. It then leveled off from 1995 to 2000, and the biggest rise was seen in hamburgers as the occasions they were eaten increased sharply throughout the 1970s and 1980s, exceeding that of fish and chips in 1985. It finished at the same level that fish and chips began with consumption at 100 times a year. Dear students, I have described this. Next question is, the following graph shows Indian economic evolution in global competitiveness rank since 2007 to 2016. According to this graph, write an analytical paragraph in 150 to 200 words. Dear students, it is given about from 2006 and 7 to 2015 and 16. You must describe this. Here, the competitiveness landscape. Now, at first, what is going on? In the first, after 5 years of decline, India's competitiveness improved notably as measured by the Global Competitiveness Report 2015-16, where India jumped 16 ranks to 55th place. This improvement can be largely attributed to two main factors. Yes, students, how it is describing? Be honest and be careful while listening this. Firstly, macroeconomic condition improved significantly. Inflation eased to 6% in 2014, down from near double-digit levels the previous year. The government budget deficit gradually dropped since in its 2008 peak, although it still amounted to 7% of GDP in 2014, one of the world's largest or highest. Next paragraph. Secondly, the country benefited from the momentum initiated by the election of Narendra Modi, who pro-business, pro-growth and anti-corruption stance has improved the business community's sentiment toward the government. Infrastructure has also improved but remains a major growth bottleneck. The fact that the most notable improvements are in the basic drivers of competitiveness bodes well for the future, but other areas also deserve attention, including technological readiness. So, dear students, you must write these three, third, and fourth questions also in your fair notebook so that it will be easy to understand. And thank you. Have a nice day, dear students. You must or you would be honest towards your study or be careful so that next time when you will come in the school we will enjoy or we will have a nice conversation with you. So thank from your parents and to you. Thank you. Have a nice day.